mark on top. Yo guys, what's up? What's good? How you guys doing? The studio is quite entertaining today. We have like a lot of conversations, but then we have to pause to do this. And you know what time it is here. Welcome to Gossip This to That. My name is Daki, and I have with me my favorite guys, Ebu B and Donny Fesky. What's good?
Collect. Always good, bro.
How you doing? The last time I heard you lost that one. I heard Donny Fesky won you.
How?
I mean, the comment I was saying, you didn't check the video.
Did you check the comments?
I checked it. I think that they are scared of Donny Fesky. You didn't think that?
Sensation.
Donny Fesky was good, bro.
I'm alright.
On the these are defending champion. Yeah, these are defending champion.
Defensive midfielder.
Anyways, guys, time for laughter is over. Let's come straight to business. Today's topic is about Spotify and Apple Music. Which of these streaming platform is a bigger one and is a major determinant for the global recognition? Which one do you think is a bigger one? Spotify or Apple Music? Wow. Now, both channels are big platforms. Trust me, Spotify is big. Apple Music is big, but then one should be bigger, right? Let's see what these guys have to say. You have to pick one. You're going to pick one, either Apple Music or Spotify, and trust me, you defend this with facts and figures. Don't come and tell me Apple Music is because of Apple. There's Apple at the back. Don't give me that kind of facts. Give me straight facts and authentic facts. I'm sure these guys are going to do justice to that because they're quite learned and they know exactly what they're saying. Are you guys ready for this one?
Yeah, we're good.
We have the music enthusiasts talking about Donny Fesky himself, nobody better than him, and then we have Ebu B, the music guy. I think I want to call the music critic who like to criticize music as it were. So they're quite cool in music, but let's see what they have to say about DSPs. Without wasting much of our time, let's go. Pick one. Why are they here? Is it rhythm? In the rhythm. No, in the rhythm. In the see him. See him now.
So what do you do?
In the rhythm.
What be that one?
Do on Apple Music.
Probably you just
man. Then Olojoro.
Just drop your hand and then we'll pick from it.
Thief. Oh yeah, first call him thief. Thief. Only.
So I don't close my eyes. My eyes closed.
Oh yeah, pick.
Really?
Pick. Now my two and two already my two and pick one.
I don't pick this.
Oh yeah, the first take. Only. Bansia.
We are see. The only the one that you were trying to hide from me. Now you can say carry give me.
Everybody picked Apple Music and Donny Fesky obviously went with Spotify. Oh yeah, let the ball rolling. The rules still remain the same. First round 2 minutes each, second round 1 minute, third round face yourself. Guys, let's go. Apple Music, go first.
Oh really? I thought the defending champion should go first.
This is the first time I'm seeing someone scared to start. I've never seen it before in the history of this or that. Apple Music, please, kindly go first. Apple Music.
Yoruba say, "Agbotota di meyin, agbare lo mu wa." Let him go first.
Spotify as a streaming platform, we know that it is a very, very globally and well accepted streaming platform. At this present age and time, you can tell that Spotify is that platform everyone wants to run to check out how well you're doing. And reason being that a lot of manipulations have been happening over the years that we call stream farming. And this is majorly based and found on Apple Music, where a song will chart today and then in 2 hours it's out. Like, it is as bad as a song will be at number 1 right now, and then you go to get food before you're back, it's back on 2 or 3 or 4. How does that happen? Spotify doesn't give room for that. Spotify is that streaming platform whereby accountability is very, very key. And when I talk about accountability, you can monitor your daily streams as it goes. You cannot see an artist drop a song and then it is on, let's say, 100 streams, and then you go and you meet it on 1 million streams. It doesn't work that way on Spotify. It has to be genuine and organic. Now, when you talk about global domination, we know that it has now become a thing whereby when you want to know how big a song is globally, you go to Spotify to check. And then there are a lot of things that determines this. The first, you have your monthly listeners. Now, if you want to know that you are attaining that stage of global listening, you compare yourself with your contemporaries. Now, in the sense that you have artist A, artist B, artist C. Artist A is on 1 million, artist B is on 1 million, artist C is on 1 million. Once a song begins to gain global domination, you realize and you notice a great propelling in the numbers of his monthly listeners, whereby you could see the artist go all the way, from 1 million to 5 million to 10 million to 30 million and the likes. And this monthly listener is always relative to the number of streams. That is why you have the likes of Rema being the highest monthly listener right now, over 35 million thereabouts, and you can tell from the number of streams he has. One of his songs just attained the 1 billion landmark on Spotify. When Tems had Essence with Wizkid, you could tell from the number of monthly listeners they both had. Like, it is credible. Your monthly listeners equate to the number of streams you get. As your monthly listeners is increasing, definitely you know that the number of streams you are getting is increasing. It shows that more people all over the world are coming to your page. More people from different regions are attracted to your page. It shows that yes, this platform, I can easily monitor my growth globally rather, with Spotify, streaming platform.
Thank you very much. Apple Music, let's see what you've got there.
Yeah, that was a lot of repetitive talks, so to speak. Okay, now let's go straight to tell you guys. First of all, Apple Music is the biggest streaming platform out there. Apple Music is the most credible streaming platform out there. Apple Music is the most used streaming platform out there. Now, with all of these statements being said, clearly you understand why Apple Music is Apple. Apple Music also is the one that stayed more longer, when it comes to popularity, right? So it shows you how credible and how long they've spent in understanding and bringing and making artists to grow. All artists, every artist that releases song, make sure that their music is on Apple Music. You know why? Because that's the best place they can get their music out to the world, and the best place they can also make their music known to the fans. With that being said, Apple Music is one of the streaming platforms where when everybody come out, they celebrate, because the algorithm of that platform allows you to see and know how great you are doing. Now, if you check some of these things, Apple Music is the only streaming platform that helps you to create different playlists. It gives you you check Apple Music top 100, Nigerian top 100, album listing. It helps you as a viewer to easily know, okay, today I just want top 100. You go there, you click and you play and you enjoy. That's Apple Music. The aesthetics is good, the user experience is crazy. This is what a good and a global streaming platform says.
Thank you very much.
Do you know how credible Spotify can be? Spotify is that platform that introduces you to new artists that you do not even know. Let's say, for instance, you are listening to the R&B genre of music, and then you have the popular artist. When you start listening to them, once in a while, Spotify introduces new buzzing artists that does that kind of music to you, hence giving them global domination. Now, you could be listening to Afrobeat, for instance, and then once in a while, bam, you hear Libyanka in your playlist. You do not know the Libyanka because our music is similar to the kind of music you're listening to. They make you, tap into her, like,
the sad part I always
you have your time, please.
That is third round.
This is second round. You have your time, please. Thank you. They chip that into you. At some point, you hear some Black Sherif. Now, this artist, just in case you love that music, you definitely want to. Oh, who is this? I check it out. Oh, okay, yeah. I've spotted a lot of new artists with Spotify. Like listening to a particular song, because the shuffling is really, really amazing. And the blend is really, really crazy. Now, he said something about Apple Music being, up top 100, this and that. Bro, Spotify has a lot of playlists, bro. Spotify has the top charts, it has album charts, it has artist charts, even, so to speak. Right now, they just dropped their list of summer songs that are doing well globally. I haven't seen any Apple Music summer list or whatsoever or whatnot, so far. They dropped their list of artists that are excelling, in Africa, even beyond the shores of Africa, in the US and the UK market. Apple Music didn't give us all of that. So Spotify as a platform is a more credible platform to determine global dominance.
Let me chip this in very quick. Yeah, you are talking about Spotify as saying that this and that. First of all, Spotify is a platform that allows artists, upcoming artists, coming artists, even artists that are already there. You are giving them the ability to be depressed. Now let me explain.
Okay.
Now in Apple Music, your growth, you see your growth behind. You see, it is only you that see your growth. But in Spotify, everybody comes to see your growth. So for example, I just released a song today, and so I now go and check somebody else's. I'm like, this guy said he passed me. This guy.
Do you guys have
wait? Let me finish. When you now come and say, this guy he passed me.
Do you have the same monthly listeners?
Would you allow me to
No,
talk?
you have to be straight with your fact, bro.
I'm saying this straight. For example, like I said, I released song 10 days ago, and I'm checking my monthly list. And I'm like, nice. Somebody that has almost the same monthly list as me, I come there again. I come and see. Before you know it, I'm seeing that he's doing better, bro. It gives artists depression. Some people who have done so much work on their this, how come, bro? But if you are the only one seeing your growth, you're okay, bro. I'm doing well. Not the one that you can't compare yourself. This one don't do. This one get bro. You are opening these people up for depression, and making people to feel like they're not doing more, they're not doing enough. That's bad. That's not good. There's some level of transparency that you should not allow. This is one of it. So don't come and mention that as an advantage. It is not
So
an
that
advantage.
is-
Now let me finish.
I will
My time up.
round up.
I'm going to round up.
So round up today.
I'm going to
round up now.
Now Apple Music also, before we move, gives everybody, every single person that comes on this thing, a very good experience. Unlike Spotify, like you said, Spotify will bring artists and spoil my playlist. Let's say, for example, I want to listen to Heartbreak song, and I'm enjoying my Heartbreak songs, and I'm enjoying it.
So what?
Never, bro.
Never.
Just come and just
Never.
add,
They introduced you to new Heartbreak songs.
New Heartbreak songs that I don't want.
Ow. No, you're listening to Heartbreak songs now.
My Heartbreak, I'm in a Heartbreak.
So they give you new
So
Heartbreak
guys,
songs.
final round. Let's go.
So right now, when he was talking, he was
Ah.
talking about privacy, the depression and all of that. You have 10 million Instagram followers. Another person has 10 million Instagram followers. Do you get the same number of likes on your post? No. So you cannot expect you having.
But you heard my argument.
You cannot expect
the same,
you,
right?
That's same thing I said. You have 10 million. You have 10 million. Do you have the same number of likes on your post? Do you have the same number of comments? So that is not a logical thing to say. Like
wait,
now, another thing.
Does not give people depression.
How will you be depressed?
Does it not give you depression?
How will you be
What are you
depressed?
saying?
Another thing now that you said was,
if the video should drop something
your number
today,
of
and
your number
somebody
of-
else
your
drops,
number of-
and the person has
who is more influential?
Wait, let me say
Who is
something.
more influential?
I'm saying, let's say the video has 20 million,
Yeah.
another person has 20 million.
Yeah.
Both of them now drop. One person is getting 1.something million likes, and one person is getting.
Who is more influential?
I say both of them.
How?
I'm saying, let's say both of them.
Give an example.
And one has 300. I say,
Give an
bro,
example.
That's a
Give an
highway
example.
to make somebody go.
That's
Wait.
if you don't get your fact.
It's
Now you mentioned you said something about numbers. Now how on earth
Spotify?
how on earth did Jamu
How many
Piper
artists celebrate Spotify?
how on earth did
top
Jamu Piper and Perusi get to number
let
one
me tell
spot
you
on Apple
something.
Music in Nigeria?
Spotify is.
Who listened to the
Spotify
song?
is one of the biggest places where money
How on
laundering-
earth?
where money laundering
How
is
on earth?
done.
How on earth?
People
How on
pay
earth?
people to
No,
go and
answer me.
listen.
Answer me. How on earth did Jamu Piper and Perusi song get to number one Apple Music?
Do I look like Apple Music?
No, you're defending Apple Music
I'm
now.
not,
So how did that happen? If it wasn't the money laundry that I just mentioned. Apple Music is that platform where streaming farming has been really dominant. Right now, people do not even care about Apple Music number one anymore. Like right now, nobody gives a hoot because you know that if you have your money, you get your number one. Jamu Piper blew up a lot of money, bro. He got to number one. Oh, I remember CK. Yo,
Everybody,
like CK got to
everybody
number.
celebrates when they get to number one. What are you saying?
CK, sorry, my bro. Sorry, my bro. CK got to number
you
one.
celebrate your progress.
Man took his
You celebrate
screenshots.
your progress there.
Man them took his screenshots. And then after 2 hours, after 2 hours, man them left the chat. Man them left the chat. My brother, my brother,
Spotify,
my brother,
Spotify,
my brother,
Spotify on
my
the other
brother,
hand.
Apple Music. Oh my God, Apple Music right now
Thank
is
you.
that place where streaming farming has destroyed the place.
Wow.
Like how would an artist be on number one?
Minister of Agriculture.
2 hours after, and then he's back on number 3.
Yo guys,
Like,
yo guys,
bro.
yo guys, yo guys. I'm
Like
sure you
how?
guys I'm sure you guys had fun.
First of all,
I'm sure you guys had fun. I'm sure you guys had fun. I'm sure you guys had fun.
It is a
And you guys
global
enjoyed
platform.
all what we did today.
Every artist
Guys, please
that
comment,
wants global
share,
domination
and like our video.
promote your
Let me
Apple-
see
your
who
Spotify.
you think got the night.
Promote
Is it
your
21st Key,
Spotify.
Spotify is biased because
or Apple Pay,
algorithm
with Apple Music?
shifted
Guys,
to US
please.
users only.
Promote your
And US
Spotify.
artists only.
Promote your
I love you guys so
Spotify.
much. Please, bye-bye.
Promote your
Bias,
Spotify.
they move
5 million
only
followers,
to-
20 million monthly
to US
listeners.
users.
You definitely will get your numbers. So
Absolutely.
promote your Spotify, get paid,
Enjoy
make your
music
billions
without
like
feeling- without
Rema,
feeling
like
different.
CK, like Wizkid, like Burna Boy, making millions and billions and gazillions from Spotify.